day with a blue sky and lovely sunshine.
I'm beginning to feel like this is one of those epic dreams that only actually lasts a little while in reality, but it feels like it goes on for days on end. It's just unbelievable. Beautiful blue skies, sunshine, birds twittering. Oh, it's so lovely. I am going off somewhere today. My glasses are filthy. Oh my goodness, I just noticed because I've got, you know, like when there's brightness coming, that's when you notice how filthy your glasses are. Oh, I need to have a shower at some point today. So I've got a gig today and I'm leaving at 4 for that. It is far away. It's a 2-hour drive there and a 2-hour drive back, but it's a lovely, lovely pub one. We have a lovely, lovely audience and I always look forward to doing them, and we get to play with Tad on guitar. He's very, very good indeed. And I always enjoy it. I'm trying not to be too knackered before leaving for this one because that's what normally happens, and I arrive very tired and have to muster up a load of adrenaline and then get even more knackered afterwards. So I'm going to try not to do that. I'm going to try not to overdo it too much today. I'm going to make a cup of tea and do some flute practice. It is already 11:30. I got up at 8, put a laundry load on because I was just like, oh my God, it's still good drying weather. Let's just find things to wash now. So I found things to wash. I mean, to be fair, it does continuously accumulate, so it wasn't that difficult. That's all drying out on the line. I've been sorting the kitchen out. I have got almost two vlogs up. The next Planet Imo, finished that off and scheduled it, and the next shot with Imo, which is just processing up there, so it's not quite finished, but it's almost there. So that kept me busy until now, and eating breakfast and getting dressed quickly, but I'm going to have a proper shower before I go later. I'm going to make a cup of tea, going to do some easy, relaxed flute practice. I'm going to do a couple of technical exercises and my slow pieces, and then that's it. So I'll probably be like 45 minutes to an hour. I'm not going to do any more practice today because I'm going to save myself for my gig. I've gone all fancy now. Now I'm doing a music master's degree. I'm like, I'm saving myself for my performance. No, but really I am, because my poor old muscles are getting worn out on my embouchure again, and my fingers are starting to be like, so right, anyway, I'm gonna go and do that stuff. Can I just say, it's flipping freezing down there. You really notice the difference when it's a heat wave. It's about 16 degrees or something. I've had to put my oil heater on. This is a random thing I do. I put a little crocheted coaster on the step to remind me the heater's on, so I remember to turn it off when I come up because it would be rather expensive to leave it on by accident. It's that temperature down here. And these temperatures up in the kitchen. Look, I've got one in Fahrenheit where I've changed the battery and it just defaulted to Fahrenheit, but I thought, well, I'll keep that because it's really handy for my American viewers, because otherwise I have to do an on-screen conversion. It takes time, so 75.2 or 24.3, so quite a difference in temperature between upstairs and downstairs in my house. And no, the heating's not on up here. Nice cup of tea coming up. It is lunchtime. I practiced for the best part of an hour, and that's it. That's all I'm practicing today because I'm going to wear myself out. And this is what I'm having for my lunch. No, I'm not actually. I got the wrong one out. I think that's what we call a brain fart moment. Anyway, I'm having soup and I'm going to butter some toast to have with it. I'm running a bit low on the old Lurpak type thing. I need to get some more. I put it on my shopping list. It's growing already. I was wondering if it might have formed into a gelatinous blob, but it hasn't. But sometimes, you know, when it's got beans and potato and things, it can do that. How much do I want? The whole lot? I don't want to leave that tiny bit. This is the problem, isn't it? Then you end up having too much because you didn't want to leave a tiny bit. Somebody, i.e. probably me, needs to clean this stove, but I'm not doing it today. I'm too busy. I would normally have microwaved that, but that's in the way. There, that looks very nice. I'm going to watch a vlog and enjoy that now and then get on with other things. That was delicious. I'm absolutely awash with soup now in my belly. Now, what happened yesterday was I slopped soup down my vest repeatedly. Like, there was soup on soup on soup. Honestly, it looked like a toddler's top without a bib on. So today I used this tea towel as a bib. And guess what? It's covered in soup. It's 1:10 at this point. I'm going to spend some time doing quite a bit of admin now. I want to sort out my logistics tomorrow. IB and I are going to have a restaurant meal tomorrow, hopefully, in Cardiff Bay. We'll have had it by the time you've seen this. I've got a rehearsal at uni, followed by a 2-hour gap, followed by a show in the WMC, Wales Millennium Centre, which is an orchestral concert, which I'm going to write a review of as part of my assignment. So in this 2-hour window, we were theorising that we could possibly fit in a meal in the Wagamamas in Cardiff Bay. one, but I'm not sure if we want to risk cutting it fine. I've no idea how long it takes to get served in these sorts of places because it's so long since I've been to one. And I'm assuming that if you want to get seated quickly, you probably need to make a reservation. So I'm going to look into that and try and get that set in stone. I've got somebody's asked me a question from uni, so I need to get back to them. I just need to check online for something because they've asked a very specific question and it's an important one about our assessment. So I want to get that right. Yes, I think everything else I can shunt onto another day, but I really need to start researching how to write my review for my assessment. So I've got a structure in place and I know exactly what points I want to sort of make a mental note of, because it's not advisable to take notes actually in the concert. So if I've got a clear overview of exactly what I want before I start, I think that's going to make it a lot easier. And the only time chunk for that really is now, unless I can fit some in tomorrow before I go to uni, which I might. So I'm not going till quite late. Anyway, I'm going to get on with those things and I'll speak to you later. Okay, so time definitely got short. I can't remember when I last spoke to you. I spent the last while working on my review structure. I haven't finished it yet, but oh, it's coming on well. It's going to be a cracker when it's done. I'm amalgamating like suggested elements from the music school itself. Plus I've been Googling online, you know, how to write a good structure for a concert review, and I'm kind of cross-referencing. I'm going to make a really good structure with an approximate word count for each section, and then it will almost be like, you know, a questionnaire sheet for me to fill in on the day, hopefully. But it's not finished yet, but I had to get on. I had to get myself showered and changed, and I'm making a big pot of coffee because I'm going to make 2 sippy cups for me and my boyfriend to put in the car to drink whenever we want. I'm going to make sandwiches. I'm going to do grated cheese and celery and mayo because I'm a bit limited. I didn't specifically go shopping to make sandwiches, so that's about all I can muster really, but it's that nice spread that I got from Greg's yesterday. It should be all right. I'll wrap them up in foil, not necessarily to have on the way, but quite possibly on the way back, because it's a get home at sort of 1 in the morning jobby today, so I think probably we'll be hungry on the way back. We're getting fed before the gig immediately prior at the pub, and it was lovely last time, so I'm quite looking forward to that actually. I've got to go in 20 minutes, so I'm going to put the cameras away and I'll speak to you on the road probably. I'm going to try and just focus on getting everything together that I need. Right, we've been in the car for ages. We're getting fuel. I've been handwriting tune names from IB's list, and he's had to sing them all to me because I don't know how off of them go. Well, most of them. So then we've been trying to work out together, do we remember them or not? Oh, I'm going for a wee. Yes, this is the latest update. No, I'm not, because I haven't got a toilet, but I'm going to show you that nice building there while he's doing the fuel. I've got an app called Flush actually, which is like a real-time map with all the nearest toilets nearby, so I'll get that on the go now. But I just want to show you that. I presume it's a prison. Right, let's get back in the car then. Try not to get run over while I'm at it. I was looking forward to having a wee as well. You know what it's like when you really need to go. You're looking forward to the relief. They ain't coming yet. This is what comes of drinking coffee in the car, that's why. Anyway, we got a good list done, good list. We made some progress. He's in the doghouse because he threw the last one I made in the car in the bin. He said it was loose leaves. They were untidy, so he screwed them up and threw them in the bin. I couldn't believe that. It took me ages to rile those out. So anyway, I've done it again and I'm having them this time. I'm going to type them up because it's a lot of effort to do it and then do it again. But we've got different tunes this time because we got them off his list this time instead of mine. There you go. Oh, he's getting in the car now. You see that app with Flush written on it? It's a free one and it tells you where all the toilets are nearby.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Oh, there's a Marks and Spencer apparently.
Where's that then?
Tesco Extra.
Tesco Extra.
No, I'll just show you the app. There you go. We are off to Tesco Extra for a wee.
For a wee stop.
Lovely. That's Pensarn that way. Oh, we're going to go past this. So what is this, IB? Because I think we're quite sure.
It's the town hall as far as I know.
What, that?
Yeah.
I thought it was a prison.
It was a prison.
It looks like a prison. I just assumed it was.
Yeah. I have a feeling
like
it was a prison, but it is now the town hall. But I could be wrong. Perhaps it's still a prison. Goodness knows.
IB says, comment down below if you know what it is.
I don't know. It definitely was a prison, and it could still be a prison.
It's got flags on it.
Oh, is it?
You kind of wouldn't. Would you have flag like?
No, I don't think
it's
you
a bit
would.
decorative for a.
Yeah.
You know.
I got a funny feeling it's now County Hall, but I could be right.
And over there we've got some ruins of some sort, and I wonder what they used to be.
Castle, presumably.
Yeah, well, it looks like it, doesn't it?
I'm here now.
He's parked in the shade. He's just driven round and round the car park to find one spot in the shade, and I'm only going to be 2 minutes. Right, he wants scissors for some. Why do you want scissors? Wow, you're going to wreck my scissors with that. There's metal in there.
It's not metal.
Wants to cut his old bank cards up with it. I think there's scissors in there, but they're not scissors for cutting up metal things.
There won't be any metal cutting.
Haven't you got to cut through the chip?
No, not really.
Not really, he says.
I'm going to burn the paper.
Anyway, he's wrecking my scissors, my lovely IKEA scissors, and I'm going to Tesco for a wee, thanks to the Flush app. Flush! What a lush app Flush is. They're right near the entrance, and I just don't want to film in case somebody comes out because it's a toilet. That was successful, and my boyfriend's favourite pop song was playing in the loo as well. Do 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 do. Did you enjoy wrecking my scissors while I was gone?
I did. No metal was cut.
Do 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 do. No. I'm not convinced that last bit was how it goes. I'm gonna have to check now.
It goes do da do da, and only the da 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 bit at the end.
Oh, you heard it here. Analysis with IP. That's staying in.
Yes. The Human League would be turning in the grave.
Are they dead?
No, probably not.
Well, hopefully they're not turning in the grave.
Phil Oakey was the singer with the one-sided haircut.
Oh.
And I don't know the names of the girls.
We've got 45 minutes left of our journey. I'm resisting snacky bag, though I might have a bit of fruit. Because we are getting fed on arrival. Yum yum.
No point then, is there?
Well, only if I was hungry and, you know, started to get wobbly legs, then there'd be a point. We're just coming through Newcastle Emlyn. It's very colourful and it looks beautiful in the lovely sunshine as well, the evening sunshine. Oh yes. It's a funny looking building there. The clock tower on it.
ETA 6:30.
Ceredigion. That's Carmarthen, isn't it?
Carmarthenshire.
Carmarthenshire.
Oh my goodness. Have I taken the wrong turning? Look at that chapel. That's
Yeah, well, they both look
Hello?
like quite spectacular, kind of similar. One's bigger and one's smaller.
Yeah, that's true.
Like a set.
They do look like a set, don't they?
Nowhere to park. The parking is all full. Well, there's the beach. We're going to have to go and find another car park, but luckily we don't have too much gear today. Tad's got most of it.
We'll have to reverse that, I think.
Yeah, we can't even turn around.
Coat of some kind as well.
Yeah, I've packed a coat. So we've got too much to carry. We can't park anywhere near. We're quite a walk away. It's a nice gentle walk down a hill going down, but coming back up it's going to be a big steep hill. So we're debating what to bring because we don't know how much gear Tad has got and how much he needs, because IB has put in bits that he wasn't sure if Tad was bringing or not. So, and he just went past as well. I was like, hang on a minute, we could shove this gear in your van, but he's gone. We've got to go all the way down to the bottom, round and back up again. Apologies, I won't be able to film walking down because I'm going to have a mic stand in each hand. Well, we were about to set up. We made a little start and then they brought food and we were like, oh, sod the setup, we're eating. Oh, scampi and chips and peas and salad. Oh yeah.
There is a lot of leeway.
That was delicious, and I decided I had to leave some of it because there was a bit too much for one human to consume in one sitting. Well, this human anyway. In all the times I've ever come here to do gigs, it's either been dark or we've just had such a rush on that I haven't been able to come down onto the beach. Now I have. Oh, I rather wanted to share it with you. So here it is. I literally got enough time to walk down to the sea, film it and walk back again. It's remarkably non-windy actually. I can't believe it because normally when you're on the beach it's windy, I think, isn't it? For some reason we've got traffic cones. Must be some kind of vehicle route, look, because I can see tar tracks, car tracks, tyre tracks. It's funny how you think of kind of two words at once, they compete in your brain, and then the word comes out as kind of like an amalgamation of the two, like tyre and car turned into tar. You don't realise when you speak that you do these sorts of little slips, but when you edit your own speech every single day, you realise that you do it a lot. And then you also notice when other people do it too, and I rather am being drawn to these rock formations. They're very spectacular. Oh, it's some sort of... Oh, it's seaweed. I thought it was like some kind of mineral deposits flowing down, but it wasn't anything as geological as that. It's just this. Like, I don't know, it's like got whiskers or something. There are birds up there. There's a fish chip shop up there, and it had the most enormous queue. Oh, so peaceful. Apart from me talking. Oh, it's interesting down here. I thought it was going to be quite plain, really. From the top, it just looked like a sandy beach. But actually, my favourite bits of the beach are the kind of interesting geological features. Oops, I just trod in water. What the heck is that? Looks like it's come out of a shell or something. This is a lot smoother by here. I think it's been washed by the waves a lot and polished. I'm going to head back because I'm supposed to be setting up and sound checking with the boys. Although actually it's Tad's PA, so really it's brand new to me. I don't know this one. I know IBs, I know where everything goes and plugs in, but not this one. Well, I know where most things plug in. There's certain things that he just always does, and there's certain things that I just always do. You know, you just kind of fall into your rhythm with these things. Well, I haven't fallen into any kind of rhythm with Tad's new PA yet, so I could plug in mic leads and put mics on clips and things, I suppose. So I better go do that. I'll probably find they've done it, then I'll feel guilty for skiving. That's the thing with being a musician, see? You think, you know, before you become a musician, oh, it'd be so wonderful, I'll get to see all these amazing places, and then half the time you don't really get to see them. You rush in, set up, do the gig, pack down and go home in the dark again. Oh, bad vlogger. So we've done set one already. It's going down really well, yeah. It's just very pleasant. It's still light out for a change. At this one, the landlord gets us all the drinks. Mind you, I've only been on Diet Coke so far. I'm going to have a zero beer and I might follow it up with a real one at some point. Ooh, thank you, Tad.
Excellent.
Lovely. Even Tad's on the pop, literally pop today. Phone. Don't know. Tad's got a new PA. There it is. Well, part of it anyway.
There it is.
Oh, what's it doing on the fire? Look at Tad's fancy guitar. He's got a fancy cutaway bit there. Every so often during the gig, we've had a great big golden Labrador, whatever you call it. I think it's a Labrador. Come sauntering in, weaving its way in amongst our legs and then wandering off again. It's there. Look, it's just settled back down. This is getting a bit silly now. I've got all my drinks lined up. I've still got some Coke left from set one. Then I've got an alcohol-free one, and then I'm going to finish up with a Magic. But I got it in now because once I've started playing, I won't be able to go to the bar. We've finished. We're packing up and we're going to go home.
Who is the one you love? And she said, Little I love you. Little I love you. I love you in the springtime and the fall. Little eyes, I love you. Little eyes, I love you. I love you. That's all. No, we missed
We're climbing the hill, we are. I've just stopped to film the moon and that, what I assume is a planet right next to it in conjunction. We're climbing up the hill and the light's about to go because there's no actual street lights. Oh, there we are. I am still here, honest. Oh, somebody's got nice twinkly lights. Looks like a Christmas tree. There. This is the darkest filming I've done in ages. Yeah, we're getting in the car, then we're going to come back to the pub, pick up the gear and then go home. This is your 5 to midnight update. We're going to go to the services for the loo. I know, it's a bit like a repeat of the way up, isn't it? How long have we been going for? An hour? More than that, maybe? Oh, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, it is looking Dotty McDottles. It's broken, that's why. Look. Yeah, it's not supposed to look like that. Something's fallen off. It's like slumped down. Oh dear. It's that time of the evening. Hysteria is starting to set in. Looking empty in there, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, I need a wee, I do. It's all that guzzling drinks in the pub.
Well, I'll come with you because I just want to get a bit of fresh air.
The life of the musician. So glamorous. Oh, I'm just talking to my camera about the glamour of the late night wheeze. We're tired and a bit cold now. It's not as warm as it was. Oh, well, it's nice and empty in there anyway. I presume it's shut. I think that's just a staff member in there. Oh, open sesame. Late night satsuma before we head off again, one each. Eating the peel. Ew, he's biting into it like an apple. That's very strange.
I'm literally not eating the peel, I'm just making a hole in order to peel the peel off.
You get all that zesty stuff squirting into your mouth when you do that. I'm just so tired. I'm talking complete nonsense at this point. It's 1:05 in the morning. We just got back. We are so tired, we are going straight to bed, but thank you so much for watching today's video. Please give it a like if you happen to like it, subscribe down below to watch more videos from me, click on a playlist to watch more videos from me right now. Oh, he's been noisy in the other room, and I'll see you in the next video. Good night.